So, I've been talking to SlikeyTre lately, and apparently found out he's been working on a new game, which is just another idle game, I guess. It was pretty satisfying. Kinda far in, seems to be glitching out. Pen isn't there for some reason. It's odd. Anyways, what it is basically you just walk around, collect the hexes and stuff like that. Or if you let it just run, it'll automatically as a bot. It's kind of slow, but it's meant to be. As apparently he says he wants active players to be better than passive. Should have mentioned this before, but the reason I decided to record this is I just figured it'd be cool to show like some early footage of the game. I didn't really work on this. I more of just he gave me access and I started messing around on it, doing some play testing. There's more to it. I'll get into that later. Sorry, a little bit of a sore throat right now. Anyways, okay, that's way better. I already have this quad thing, but anyways, you start off here with these upgrades. I'm obviously getting them way faster because I have a ton of upgrades right now. What's neat about this that I personally thought was a really nice touch was the way the rebirth system works. It's not just you rebirth simply as fast as you can. Instead, the longer you wait, the more you get towards it. So it kind of creates a bit of an interesting situation of like, how long do I want to wait for to get this? Or is it better to do it now or wait later? How much do I want to upgrade these? It's actually a neat concept I really liked. You can get the hex auto buy really quick, which is great. Normally it's not this fast, like I said, I'm just beyond upgrader right now. They're just spamming. I'll put that on one, I want to hear it. Look at it spamming. That's a lot. Apparently when you get enough rebirths, you can do something called an ascension, which is basically, I don't know, a rebirth of rebirths. I only did it a few times. I'm honestly kind of quit the game by now. I only had like 15 hours and I just lost interest, I guess. Well, maybe I play more when he gets more into it. Well, I mean, it's an idle game. What do you expect? Like, yeah, now we're going way faster. These other guys have like way more than me. Okay, this is new. That wasn't there before. This is also completely new. Yeah, this wasn't here before. Like I said, he's still working on this. The time cubes over here, they just go up by time. Kind of reached a point where they're basically unaffordable unless I wanted to go crazy, which I'm probably not. What's also interesting about this game is once you get 1,000,000 pent for some reason, which is kind of late in, like 5 hours, you get this, which is the Souls from Hex Defender, if any of you remember that. I personally wasn't a fan of that game, so I didn't get very far. Essentially, you start off with just a warrior soul and customize your AI. It's very basic. The leveling system, which don't make sense. These are very, very copy and pasted from Defender at the moment, as you could tell. I find it funny, it keeps the old event ones for some reason. I only have 5, I just got bored. Originally there was a major issue with the balancing here, like each one, like you got the priest and warriors real early, then all of a sudden like it jumped to 5 million. I had him adjust that to being 500,000 then. 1 million, then 1.5 million, and honestly it was a lot better. I mean, I was playing for hours, and I didn't even have more than 2 souls yet. We're just yeah, this is not good. This needs to be changed. It's pretty simple how it works. You just have these stats here. I also had them adjust the income and XP gain as the upgrades were useless. Income used to go up by, I kid you not, 0.2% per level. Was useless. Coins are used for getting more souls, and soul points are used for leveling them up, I guess. So, pretty satisfying to watch. Like I said, it's an idle game, so don't come here if you expect Final Fantasy gameplay. There's a lot of settings here. Most of these are well copy and pasted. Up there's the camera. It looks like that wasn't finished yet. If you're down here, it zooms in up top. Anyways, yeah. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to show what the early version of this game looked like before it's released. That's really it, so I'm probably not even going to upload this until it is released. I don't torture poor SlikeyTre with suddenly leaking it or something, and he might not like that. I just thought it'd be cool to show an early version, apparently. Oh yeah, the way this works is, I had to ask him a lot of questions on it. The Defender, how it ties into here. I personally think these upgrades are almost useless at my point. They're just so little. Satisfying. Wait, that's it? Okay, I guess I should have let this run longer. That's because I wasn't down there. I'm an idiot. Well, at least rebirths at my point are fast. Pretty lights. Yeah, this is essentially what the game is about. Like I said, it's just a satisfying idle game. If you're into that, this is probably one of the better ones. I also forgot to mention this. The reason the souls are here is, well, as of right now, the only benefit they have towards Inc., which is what this game is probably going to be called, Hex Incorporated or something like that, is over here. Let me move closer to it. Somewhere around here, they actually give you a multiplier. Yeah, synergy, highest wave, which is based off of your wave divided by 10. Is it 10? Yeah, that's by 10. What am I thinking? I'm a programmer. I should know that by heart. 3 base damage doesn't look like it exists yet. Or, oh no, wait, that's from these upgrades over here. Forgot about that. There's a lot going on here. We'll basically just multiply the hex, you get a little. Holy, that is a lot of lights. There's times I've had this taking up the whole grid. Just dumb of pretty blue and pink lights. Gotten this into the chair. Oh my gosh, that is going up fast. Can't wait to see when the game's actually released the one idiot that decides to ascend for a single quad. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Guaranteed. Someone's gonna do it. I didn't ascend until I could start with 3,000 on it or something. I made sure I was ready. That's, well, like I said, that's probably my favorite part about this game, is like trying to think of how far do you want to take this, as if you wait longer you might get more, but then it also might be more effective if you did it earlier to build up faster. Again, kind of not really a strategy. I mean, like I said, it's an idle game, it's not anything too in-depth, but it is kind of like a nice little, not necessarily a straight line, you could, progression, you could kind of like decide how you want to do things and possibly find ways that are more effective, which I thought was neat. Alright, that should be good. Let's just grind a ton of hex and one last super satisfying rebirth. Also went over there to those daily upgrades he added today. Looks like looks like it didn't really finish. There's a text over there literally was the copy and paste from a send. Must have just done that minutes ago just for testing. I do stuff like that a lot too, or I like don't even bother changing the info. It's just a test to find out. Yeah, this is relatively tame right now in terms of the amount of stuff going on and pretty lights, but I've definitely gotten it much more crazy. I just don't feel like playing that long here for the sake of the video, and when the game's probably released, you've probably already seen what it looks like when it's insane. One funny thing to mention is, while I was testing this, apparently I managed to trigger a totally game-breaking bug that just totally disabled their save. We were talking about it. It was almost comical how rare the chance of me triggering it was, but I somehow did. Apparently I left exactly when I got a new title. Exact number. The chance is like 1 in a million, and apparently it broke the whole game, and I somehow had it happen. I don't even know how I triggered that. Oh, can we get 100 million pence? Come on, I want 100 million, not 92. Yay! Watch that spam. Oh, I'm slow again. Oh, wow, how long does it take to build up? Oh, just one step and everything's already going through the roof. Oh boy. And this is still spam upgrading. Oh god, we're already at max. Nope, yep, we are at max range. Yeah, sending is outrageously expensive, as you can tell. I think it's 10,000 pence equals 1 quad. I think was what it was. Oh my gosh, it is still upgrading? Oh, those are big numbers. How high is that gonna get? Is the game struggling to keep up because I have so much spamming at once? Oh, whatever. This is probably where I'm gonna end it for the sake of the video. Like I said, I just thought it'd be cool to like show what this game looked like early on when he had us testing. Well, he didn't really tell me to test. He just said, he just gave me a link to the game and was like, "Hey, you in the group have been working on something." Yes, I am. So he gave me access, and I've been checking it out on my own. I've been testing this way later than these guys. Honestly, I've only been playing for like 2 or 3 days. I think this would be, what are my hours over there? Like 15? And this is an idle game, so yeah, not very long. Or at least nothing compared to these guys who, what did it say their hours were? Oh my. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. Not even close. Oh hey, you're finally done upgrading, and oh my gosh, that is going up fast. Yeah, like I said, I just thought it'd be cool to upload a video of this of what it looked like early on for you guys that are playing it. I guess I'm gonna end it here and stop saying the same thing over and over again, as the main reason you came here is probably just to see the early gameplay anyway, probably the title of this video. Like I said, this is recorded before it was even public, so yeah, I'm just gonna end it here and stop the pointless rambling.